What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today is a big day for me. Today is the day that I get the rest of my arm tattooed. It's gonna be a full sleeve, and I've been waiting years to get this done. Like, I finally found an artist here in Austin who I think is perfect for the job. I've been on the waiting list for like 6 months, and today it happens.
It feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right.
All right, could I get a sausage hash brown burrito?
The meal or just a burrito?
The meal. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So today is gonna be an all-day tattoo session. It's actually today and tomorrow. I've never done back-to-back tattoo days before, but I don't know, I might be there for like the next 6 or 8 hours, so you know I gotta get the day started with some gains, Chick-fil-A gains. So the best thing on the Chick-fil-A breakfast menu is definitely the sausage burrito, but I didn't stop there. I got hash browns, I got mo hash browns, and I got orange juice. Here's how you eat it. You take one bite, then you apply the jalapeno salsa to the inside of the sandwich, and then you continue as repeated. Also, never eat and drive, bro. It's just, you're gonna get an accident, and even if you don't, you're gonna get shit all over your car.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know.
So after 2 long days of tattooing, it's done. Yesterday was like 8 hours. Today was what, 7 hours today?
7 hours.
So 15 hours of tattooing is done.
15 hours.
This guy right here, he's the master. Eres el pinche maestro.
El pinche maestro.
The funny thing is, they have this amazing wall of all these different like faces or masks behind me here, and the whole time I was sitting in that chair, I was basically just staring at these. Like, take a look at some of these. That one's kind of scary, but this is the one that I kept, like my eyes kept getting drawn to this one right here. Do you know why? Do you know what that reminds me of? Blues are definitely the best. So it's been a few days since I got the tattoo done, and as you can see, it's not healed yet. It's still a lot darker than my old tattoos. It's gonna fade. It's also it's starting to peel a lot, but I can't wait any longer, guys. I need to show you how fucking dope it is. So as you can see, on the inside of my forearm here, we have this tattoo of a rose, and behind the rose, we have this dope sculpture of the Emperor Julius Caesar doing this cool pose. And some of y'all are probably wondering, David, what does this tattoo mean to you? I'm gonna be very honest with you. It doesn't mean anything. And I know some of y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why do you get a tattoo that doesn't mean anything? But listen up. When I got my first big tattoo with this Marcus Aurelius on the outside of my arm, I got it because I was really into the philosophy of Stoicism at the time. It's a philosophy that changed my life, and Marcus Aurelius is an ancient Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. But as time passed after that, I realized that it kind of lost its original meaning, and at the end of the day, what it reminds me of is that period of my life when I just graduated college and I was starting to get outside of my comfort zone and try new things. That being said, if we flip my arm over and you look at the outside of my arm, you see we have another Roman sculpture here. This is of a Roman warrior wearing this crazy ass helmet with this really cool armor on. And it just looks so fucking dope. Like, the amount of like realism and the shading that my tattoo artist did, it makes everything look so realistic and three-dimensional. So the one downside of the tattoo is that I have not been able to lift for the last like 5 days. I guess you're not supposed to get like sweat on it. It could mess it up. But I've waited long enough, bro. We're heading to the gym now. There's no way to get back at it than with some heavy deadlifts. So for the pre-workout today, we are going with the green apple flavor of Bulk. The best pre-workout in the world. As always, link in description to get an insane discount. Julia, tell them what we're about to do.
What are we about to do?
We're about to buy a new TV, guys. We're stuck though. Big decision between a 55-inch and a 65-inch.
We're going with the 65. Every time we look to buy something, he needs to do all the research. He's YouTubing it, making sure it has the best lighting, all the best sound quality. I would have just bought the cheapest TV.
That's not smart. So I think we're gonna go with this TCL 65-inch. It's only $630 on Amazon Prime, but the sound sucks. So we'll also have to get a sound bar. So the goal today is to hit 410 for 3 reps on the deadlift. Last month I hit 405 easy. I just haven't had a chance to deadlift since then. Here goes nothing. Holy shit, guys. That is the strongest I've felt in months. Like, I'm pretty sure taking those 5 days off, even though I fucking hated it, it allowed me to come back as strong as possible. So, lesson here, even if you don't want to, every 3 or 4 months, take off at least like 4 days just to give your body the chance it needs to fully recover. So a lot of times you guys ask me questions about the workouts I'm doing in my videos and my bulking routine. But the thing you gotta realize is I rarely put my entire workout in the videos. That being said, there's no more secrets. Right now I'm about to break down the exact bulking routine I've been using for the last few months and that I'm gonna be using for the next few months. So this is the workout I did today. I started with deadlifts, a big compound heavy movement, and then after that I did 2 more compound movements, incline chest press and back rows. For the first 3 movements I'm always focused on increasing the weight and getting stronger, so I rest a little bit longer on these movements, at least 2 minutes, and then after that I wrap up with 2 supersets. The first superset today was for shoulders and biceps, and then the superset after that was abs and calves. Those last 2 supersets are always focused on isolating my smaller muscle groups, so I rest a little bit shorter. I'm focused on doing higher reps and just getting a good pump going. So every week I work out 4 days. That means my weeks usually look something like this. I work out 2 days, rest 1 day, and then work out 2 more days. Each workout focuses on one big compound movement, so these are the movements I'm focused on right now. Normally, bench press would be in there instead of split squats, but my wrist is still healing up, so no bench press for David. That being said, all 4 of my workouts are structured exactly the same as the workout I showed you today, and my number 1 focus is always trying to add 5 pounds per week to each of those main compound movements I start with. And obviously on top of that, I'm trying to gain about 2 or 3 pounds per month to make sure my body has the energy it needs to build more muscle. If right now you're confused about exactly what approach you should be following, I would highly recommend you take my free physique quiz. I'll put the link in the description. This is gonna quickly analyze your body and then recommend the perfect workout routine and diet plan for you. So, I pulled out my phone, I pulled out Google Maps, and I found there was a poke restaurant nearby. And you know us, we have to try it out.
Poke for gains.
What do you think? Between poke, breakfast tacos, and Chick-Fil-A, that probably makes up what, 80 to 90% of my meals?
Yeah, that's sad.
It's happy. Is Fanta a twist off? I don't think it is. Confirmed, not a twist off. So we got a bowl with tuna, avocado, and a shit ton of spicy mayo. Julia,
Yes.
what's the next tattoo you're getting?
I'm not getting any more. I'm good.
I don't recommend anyone does back-to-back tattoo days for 15 hours. That was probably the most painful experience of my life. Like, especially when they do the inner wrist. Oof. Oh, fuck.
What?
We forgot to take a thumbnail. The biggest stress as a YouTuber is thinking of a title, taking a thumbnail, and editing the thumbnail. Because it doesn't matter how good the video is, if the title and thumbnail don't get your attention, you're not even gonna watch it. So this is a video about bulking up and getting big. So we need that overhead light. We also need a pump. There's a car coming. And now, our work is done.
What's that?
Thank you to Julia for helping me film this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, give it a thumbs up and stay beastly.